My feet get cold very easily. He has a cold floor. I need some socks. Do you know this man won't let me use his socks?
Socks are personal. That's like underwear. You know, like it goes onto your actual skin. But I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, you know how your feet work. Okay, you know you get cold feet. All right, you knew that before you came to the house. Is what I'm saying. Like you knew that before we met, and yet you come to my house sockless from your house, a place where there is a plethora of socks. I mean, they don't be matched, baby. Your socks. That's another thing with me. I don't like you using my socks because you'll put them and now they mismatch. Now I can't find my socks.
Okay.
So I
So
don't.
buy a new pair.
What is up, beautiful people? It is your boy Adrian,
Your girl LaShow.
and this is the Make It Make Sense podcast.
Well, we're coming at you with all different types of topics. You see, you tried to take my line. Okay.
I did try to take your line.
That's crazy. Because we're going to talk today about couples and their ability to share. Because some things I just don't want to share. So we're coming at you with topics on a day-to-day
I feel like
basis.
she should have shared that line. When you saw me taking the line, I feel like you could.
Yeah, but I'd already started.
I mean, but we got it on tape, so we can see who started first.
Wow.
I got 5 on it. Anyway, yeah. So what we talking about?
Today we're talking about something I saw on social media, which was just talking about couples, how they doing everything on social media except loving each other. Okay, they arguing on social media, they doing everything except loving each other and lasting. And it really got me to thinking personally just about social media and the impact on relationships, especially when it comes to what couples are sharing out loud.
And that's actually a topic that we have in another podcast that we're going to share with you, just about people kind of blabbering about their relationships. You know, when LaShandra beats me, I make sure not to tell anybody. But you know, if you ever see me in public and or if I do the how I do it, then y'all know. Rescue me.
Clearly,
I am drowning.
Clearly, I'm not beating this man because he could joke about
I've been
this.
beat before, but not really. No, but seriously, when you talk about a relationship, and obviously we're in relationships and we're on social media and we post some stuff. But what is TMI for the world? Like, where do we draw the line of, like, yo, you did too much? Like, when do you call your friend and you're like, yo, I saw a post that you just put up, take it down? Like, where do you think that line is?
I call my friends if I see them post anything that I know is super personal and they try to make it sound hypothetical. But it's obvious that they're talking about themselves. Like, if we know that you're a married woman and you're talking about married women and what should a married woman do if she finds herself in X position, and you make a couple statuses that deal with that, baby, we know it's you.
I mean, don't even wait till the couple, because if I see one of my homeboys going off, I'm hitting you on the first post. I'm not gonna wait for 2 or 3, because you know people could be, I don't want to say nosy, but people can be interested in your business, and sometimes, especially when you put those hypotheticals out there, you kind of leave it open for people to kind of guesstimate, especially if you're asking the question like, man, you know, it's some women out here that got their men beating on them. What you think they should do? Asking for a friend. You know what I mean? Like, you already put yourself out there.
I think something else that to be mindful of too is just the arguing. Now, I'm known for saying, if you arguing with your significant other on social media and you blasting them, baby, I'm watching with popcorn. I'm eating the popcorn. If you're not, like, because why would you share
I'm
that
not
with
watching
us?
with popcorn.
I'm watching with popcorn.
I'm probably unfriending.
I won't unfriend right away. Now,
I'll
if it's
pause
consistent, you'll pause.
I'll
You'll
pause them.
Really?
Yeah, I've done that. Like, you going back and forth with people. Why you say like I paused you? But no, I mean, you going back and forth with people, and especially, you know what makes it really weird? It's weird when both people in the relationship are your friend.
That's weird. That's hard.
Weird. Yeah.
That's
so
hard.
In that case, like, you just pause both, and then out of respect, you tell your people, it's like, hey, I know y'all going through a little something right now. I don't even want to be in it, and I feel like you putting it out there. Granted, I'm not judging you, but some of it is leaking out. And
Mhm.
you know what I mean? I had a homeboy. I went on tour one time with someone who I was dating. I don't know why I was wasting time dating anyone except for you. Yeah, but long time ago. This is over 10 years ago. I was dating someone and we did this tour out of town and there was some conflict. And my homeboy had to come to me and be like, yo, Adri, it's looking crazy. Like it's sucking up some of the energy from the tour. And that was the most embarrassing. So speaking of TMI, you don't want to bring that stuff outside. Like posting is one thing, but
Mhm.
can you imagine going outside and people like you're interacting with your friends and you
Mhm.
got that nasty attitude towards each other? That's TMI, high
Yeah.
key.
I can agree. I can definitely agree. It's embarrassing because then it puts you further in a rut, honestly, like when you do that. Um I don't like to do that. I try to be mindful. So, with us being in a relationship, if you get on my nerves and, you know, he
It,
is
it
a
would
he is a
it,
man, ladies.
what
Um
is that even? I hate when I hear women say that. He is a man. Like when you state the obvious, it's like, okay, well, there's something I'm missing inside of that.
that's a part of it. You're missing
Whatever.
something.
She is
Yes.
a woman, guy. I don't know. I like we don't even talk like that. But no, I
But
think I think we do a really good job when you piss me off that I really covered up in person. Like I take care of her in person. Like I could be all day. But I say, you know what, when we out on these streets, I'm gonna make sure that mine is safe, protected, safe and secure from all alarms. I'm gonna let y'all know if I need y'all. But
okay, so let's switch it up a bit because we're talking about sharing online, and that's the thing. I know for me personally, if I'm mad with somebody, I typically won't even post on social media during that time because anything I do might be misconstrued. So if I'm mad at him and I start
never happened,
posting
but theoretically.
a whole bunch of things about, ooh, when your man making you mad, the type of content. Now, if he actually looks at my story, which I don't even know if he does that when he's upset with me, but he looks at my story and he might see a whole bunch of stuff that he gonna think, ooh, you just letting the people know subconsciously
Yeah,
that
it
that
could
we're
create a
not in
little.
a good space.
Yeah, it could create a little step. But you know what's funny? We do an excellent job at that, obviously. But one thing we don't do an excellent job at, and I just want to kind of give a perspective into our relationship. There are some things that I don't think that people in a relationship should share. And one of the biggest issues that Lashandra and I have been having is when we go to a restaurant she orders her meal, but then she also orders mine. And it has nothing to do with what I want. She orders two meals because she wants to taste both of them.
Babe.
And I'm just here, I guess, so I don't get fired. So I feel like I need y'all to hit me in the comments. Brothers, are y'all experiencing the turmoil that I'm experiencing? Because I used to like to order food.
Babe,
Now I just,
babe, I gotta call you out because
it's whatever's on the table at this
you
point.
putting on for the camera.
I'm just
You are putting on for the camera. My love. And whenever y'all hear me hit the my love, that's how you know he done
it don't
said
mean my
something
love.
crazy.
It mean I'm about to be abused after the video.
You don't always know what you want, and we have the same diet. And you literally, if I'm deciding on one thing, you're deciding on the other, you will also say, babe, why don't you get that? I'm gonna get this. And you will also take a huge bite, maybe 2 to 3 bites out of my food. He's done it on more than one
Does that even
occasion.
sound like us, gentlemen? First of all, this is how she absolves herself from the guilt of ordering everybody's food.
I'm just
But
following your
it's all good.
leadership.
Every once in a while, I get to order like my own lemonade or like whatever I
Babe,
get to drink.
so
But
you don't sip my drinks?
but now we're talking about safety, because I'm not gonna have mine out here tasting and drinking from no bartender or I mean whatever. I'm not gonna have mine doing that. I'm gonna taste that drink because I need to make sure you safe.
That's crazy.
You need to be protected.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean?
Now I'll tell you, there are some things that I wish that he was willing to share more of, like
Oh
his
Lord.
clothes. Like his clothes. Ladies,
Thank you. Oh, I'm
was
so
his.
glad you mentioned that.
This was his. Now he only gives me clothes when he decides that he no longer wants it at all anymore.
That's not
Yes, it
necessarily
is.
true.
You were
This
cleaning out
is
your
one of my favorite
closet.
shirts.
You were cleaning out your closet, and you were giving away clothes, and then you was like, "Can you fit this? Can you make it work? Whatever,
Y'all,
whatever.
isn't
Can you
this shirt
style it?"
dope? I mean, she looks better in it than I did. I'll give her that. But y'all can see the shirt is in great condition and it's a super dope shirt. I gave her
But
stuff that I actually wanted and I thought she would look great in it.
But okay, when it comes to other stuff, right? Let's say we're chilling together.
Don't take my socks. No.
My feet are
I
cold.
knew you were going there.
And my feet are cold. My feet get cold very easily. He has a cold floor. I need some socks. Do you know this man won't let me use his socks?
Socks are personal. That's like underwear. You know, like it goes onto your actual skin. But I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, you know how your feet work. Okay, you know you get cold feet. All right, you knew that before you came to the house. Is what I'm saying. Like you knew that before we met, and yet you come to my house sockless from your house, a place where there is a plethora of socks. I mean, they don't be matched, baby. Your socks. That's another thing with me. I don't like you using my socks because you'll put them and now they mismatch. Now I can't find my socks.
Okay.
So I
So
don't.
buy a new pair.
No.
Let's also talk about the sharing of finances. At what point do we feel comfortable?
I love that word sharing because it ain't a sharing. It ain't a two-way street.
It is.
Okay. We ain't even gonna go there. We not even gonna go there.
Babe.
Okay.
Babe.
Okay.
Babe, you want to talk
Okay.
about your birthday, baby? I got him some
No,
nice gifts
she
for
held
his
me
birthday.
down on my birthday. I can't even say anything about that. And we probably dropped something on all our platforms about that. She went ham. My birthday's in December. She
And
went
my birthday's
crazy.
in 2 weeks.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? We about to turn up. But
We about to go ham, baby, right?
there is
we about to share.
we about to go ham. We about to go crazy. I'll tell you this though, babe. I've seen on social media, this is wild to me. I have seen a couple that shares toothbrushes. Now, I'm not gonna tell you to guess what hue they are. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not, because I love my people. But I'm just saying, would you share?
No,
I can't even say it. I can't even say it to you.
no, I wouldn't share a toothbrush.
But they
I
said it's the
wouldn't.
same thing as kissing. What do you think about that?
No, because no, it's not. When I have we talk about plaque and whatever else, you trying to rinse your mouth out, get all the bad stuff out,
Rinse it out.
rinse it out. There's absolutely no way. You know what I mean? Like if that's the case,
But what
then
if
we
they
should
did the
have no
same thing?
problem. But then we should
You
have no
proved devil's
problem
advocate.
kissing when people got bad breath, baby. If my breath stink, you should still want to kiss me.
I feel like that's diabolical.
I feel like
Right?
if I got hot mouth, you should be like kiss, kiss,
No,
and
that's
then
diabolical.
and then I'll go brush my teeth after.
The people who y'all don't brush y'all teeth before y'all interact, let me talk to y'all. Come here 1 second, because that's horrible. That is diabolical. All right, it's a form of disrespect. Like, also, I'm not gonna come and talk to you if I didn't take a shower. In Jesus' name, I feel like we need to work that out. But no, toothbrushes. I'm sorry. Listen, if y'all feel like sharing toothbrushes is okay, drop it in the comments so we know who you are, because we can't trust you.
So
Ain't no way.
is sharing food okay?
Sharing food is cool, like if you have an option. But if you're robbed every time you try to
Yeah, I
eat,
feel it. So you got to stop robbing me. And sharing your money, is that
I know what to
okay?
believe. Sharing your money, it
Sharing
really
your money.
depends. See, did y'all hear that? Okay, pay attention to the words. So sharing our money, no. Sharing my money.
What? Right, I'm just saying, sharing money.
There's this concept of my money is my money and your money is our money, that the Lord didn't give me that. Like I read my word, and God didn't give me that, so I don't
I don't
feel
know.
like that's the
I'm
case.
God and I got a different conversation
But
going
seriously,
on.
man, what are people sharing? I remember like seeing some stuff online, and we even talked about some things. So we got toothbrushes.
Toothbrushes
Is one of the wildest. Food.
Clothes.
Money.
Mm-hmm. What you trying to feel like there's
Oh,
something?
there was one more, the toiletries joint. I feel like this
What
is
if I just
wild.
been in the bathroom while people doing their number ones and number twos? Can we share that time
You and
together?
I disagree on that.
What do
Because
you
if there's
wanna?
one bathroom and we both have an emergency. We both ate at the same time, and our digestive systems.
You need to hold it.
If I need to like wash my hands really quick,
Go
and
to
you're
the
taking
kitchen
up the
sink.
bathroom, like that's dogmatic. You want me to go outside and wash my hands?
Yes. I want you to go to the kitchen sink. I want you to leave me in the bathroom to myself. That is my quiet time.
But okay, but my thing is, okay, fine. That's cool with me, but what if we're having a conversation? I feel like we should still be able to share that time. If you're on the
Okay.
toilet,
Look, my phone never fall. Call me. Hello? You know what I mean?
so you'll pick up when you're on the toilet?
No.
Exactly. You know what? Really quick. Let me ask you guys this question. Y'all put it in the comments because we ain't gonna talk about it. Have you, and be real, because I know some of y'all be lying. Y'all be lying online. Okay? Online. Lying. Have you ever eaten while you're on the toilet?
What?
Have you ever, don't look at me crazy. You've done it. You've eaten some chips. You ate that little candy bar, them Snicker bars.
It's too much going
You did
on.
something, bro.
It's too much going on.
Have you ever, babe,
I ain't never eat
Babe,
while I'm on the toilet.
you've never eaten anything?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna see if you're lying right now. Have you ever chewed bubble gum on the toilet?
No.
Can't trust you. I can't trust you. I can't trust you.
What?
Okay.
What? I eat Altoids. I don't chew gum.
On that beautiful note, listen, we want to give a shout out to all our sponsors. You'll see all these beautiful people in the description. There are so many people right behind this camera right now that are helping us out. So many people behind the scenes to make this podcast the greatest podcast you've ever seen
Pew, pew,
in your
pew.
life. Jamaican style. So we just want to send out some love to you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging. Thank you for giving us just your time and your love and hitting up the Patreon page and the website and everything that you find us on. We're thankful for it. We love y'all for that, bruh.
And as always, I'm your girl, Lachelle.
And I'm your boy, Adri.
And remember, life can be chaotic, but if we're going to survive it,
We got to make it make sense.
see y'all in the next episode.
Do it.
Stop trying to take my lines.
We need to share lines. We just talked about this.
There's certain
So
things
we
I
not-
want to share with you. There's certain things I don't.
Oh, but on camera, you wanted to share everything. You was share some. Now you switch it up. I tell you, boy, that's all right.
Yeah,
You
they
all
said
right.
that's all right. Lord,
When you move it, you know I be flinching. 'cause
don't
you-
piss
hey,
me off.
I hope y'all caught that.